Divas and Divos, it's me, just Londa, and I wanted to come and give you this makeup look and some looks on how I would dress for, or just dress period, when it comes to dressing for my husband. When I dress for my husband, I do dress very provocative, very sexy. Um, it's like he's my husband, so we already got him. But we want to keep him or her, your partner. You want to keep your partner. You want to keep him or her being like, that's why you my boo. That's why you my boo. And granted, these are just my opinions. And when I go out to clubs, it's almost the same, but I think I'm gonna do how I dress when I go to clubs too, because I don't want y'all to think that I'm just this prude person, because I'm really not. Really not. But when I dress for my husband versus when I go on a date, this is more date situation. Club situation is different. These are dating situations. When you're dating someone, you're on a first date, you don't want to dress so sexy, so provocative. Like, that's just something that you don't want to do. I've worn jeans on a first date. You know, it's just, that's just, I think that's just the way I had always thought, that you don't want to show all the cookies, because you don't want to be dating someone and you're pulling out all the stops for him or her, and you don't end up marrying them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope you like this look. I just pinned up my hair. I got it pinned up right here. It's rolled and then it's rolled up, and this is all out because I like this hairstyle for myself. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let's go ahead, roll this beautiful baked bean footage, and yeah, thanks for watching. Alright, for the sake of the video, I've already gotten my concealer on. I set my concealer and I got my backdrop on. So what I'm going to do is start off with a black liner and just line my eye. And that's going to start off as a base. Ooh, this is I'm also going in between my lashes as well. I don't mind that it's messy or anything, because it's just serving as a base. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and line my eye as well. Alright, so now that we got that all together, let's start blending some colors. And so I'm going to take a mid-tone brown and a fluffy synthetic brush. This is my BH brush. So the numbers has already coming off. Everything has coming off this brush already, due to washing and handling and oils on my hands. So don't think that they're going to stick around. They're not going to stick around. So I'm going to take a mid-tone brown that has some orange tint to it, and I am just going to start blending on my lid. And I'm going to bring that up into the crease. And don't worry if it's not soft or if it's not blending out. That black is strictly there for a base, a guideline, something like that. So let's start getting a little deeper. I just don't know how deep I want to go. I'm gonna start layering. I meant to put a pop color on my lip. Totally forgot about that. I mean, for a liner. Alright, so we're just going to take a darker brown, same brush, and we're just going to start blending onto our lid. And I want this to be as soft as possible. So that's why I'm going in circular motions, because windshield wiper motions back and forth will give me more of a, it's more of a sweep look, and it doesn't look as blended to me, especially for the look that I'm going for. I want to look seductive for my husband, and I want to want him to take me on the table. Yeah. So if you look, this brown, it's a little deeper than that brown. So this is what we're going for. We're going for a gradual effect for smokiness. All right. I'm liking what's going on today. I'm liking what's going on today. I'm feeling it. Feeling my little feeling feeling it just a little bit. So I'm going to take a darker brown. Probably going to stay in the brown range. We'll see as we go along. I'm going to take that same brush and get a darker brown. And if you notice, I love to start at the base and then start spreading up. And this one, I'm just going to stay on my mobile lid and then take whatever's extra and just fan it into my crease so it just doesn't look so disoriented from everything else. Alright, so I'm going to take a brown that has more of a red undertone to it, and that's where I'm going to start packing it on into this little fold right here, because I want it to be, I don't want it to go too high. Crap. I don't want it to go too high, but I want it to kind of stay kind of low. Just, you know. And remember just to stay low with it, just packing it on. We're not into blending, we're just packing the color on. Oh, this smoky eye is so beautiful. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It really is. Making sure you got all in the roots of your lash on that line, because now that line actually served as part of the smokiness. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are twitching. So I'm gonna take I'm going to take another blending brush. I don't know, I really like what this brush was doing, but I'm going to take my Juvia's Place Buffer eyeshadow brush. I'm going to dip into that same color, and then I'm going to, just with the, oh gosh, just where it meets the eyeshadow, I'm just buffing that and blending that in circles. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to apply some more shadow, take it up a little higher, and I'm just going to take a mid-tone brown, just a little, and this is going to be on a Juvia's Place round blending, a Juvia's Place round eyeshadow blending brush. It's the J5 brush, just because I feel like I shouldn't have it stop it into the folds of my eye. Like, I want it to carry up higher, so I'm going to carry it up just a little bit higher, and then I'm going to go in with my the BH blending brush and take that up a little bit more. Just a little past my crease, because I feel like that's what it needed for this type of look. And I'm just going to repack that color on. And then I'm going to blend it out again. So I took it up just a little bit more higher, just so it can smoke out a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, do my under eye, do my base, and then I'll come back. Ooh, yeah, I know, right? Ooh. All right, so I've gotten my base all done and situated. So I'm going to take another BH blending brush. I don't recall which one this was. So sorry. I'm going to take a mid-tone brown, and I'll start going and building that under my lower lash line. And don't forget to connect the sides. I don't know if I want to do a liner. Like, I feel like a liner might I don't want to. I don't think I'm going to. Definitely getting into the outer side. With my Juvia's Place Brow Definer brush, I'm going to take that deeper color that I used, and I'm going to first apply it like a liner. And this, I'm just stamping it across my lash line. Alright, and then I'm going to take another BH blending brush, tap just a little bit. This one looks more like a 217 from MAC. Take just a little bit and just want to kind of blend those two colors together, so it doesn't look like it just stopped at one color and then another color. You want it to look seamless. I've done a whole matte eye. Believe me, it wasn't intentional. Let's go in with a topper for the inner corners. What brush can I use? We'll use this brush here. We're going with an iridescent topper. And put that on the inner tear ducts. Okay, that's not doing anything. Let's go in with the Juvia's small corner brush. First, let's go in with a more satin pink color. And we'll just put that right there. Yeah, that's much better. Just going to kind of line and connect, fan that together. And fan those two together up at the top. And then I'm going to go back into the topper and put that on top. Oh yeah, that's... Alright, so I'm going to come back with my face done, tell you what I have for my lippy, and wrap this all up. Alright, Divas and Divos, this is the finished look. Or I'm also going to write a clip of how this look would look with no lashes. These are double up demi wispy lash Ardell's. Yeah. This lip is kind of dark. I didn't want it to be as dark, but I wanted to use the gloss, which is Moody by Huda Beauty. So I used it and it darkened up the lip. But yeah, this is quite seductive. So I'm gonna change it to my two outfits, and yeah, let's roll that beautiful baked bean finish too. Oh, let me just go ahead and say this. I hope you like these outfits and things like that. Hopefully you can find something that's similar. And these are just my opinions. You know, I'm just saying what I think or what I have done in the past when it comes to first dates versus how I dress now that I'm married. First dates or committed dates. You don't want to show all your cookies, but when you're in a committed marriage or committed I want to say committed marriage. I don't want to say committed relationship, because you don't want to be in a relationship for 13 years and then you don't marry him or her. You don't want to do that. So I'm going to say when you're in marriage, you want your husband or your partner to be like, that's my boo. That's my boo. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little series. Thanks for watching. Peace and peace. Bye. Alright, Divas and Divos, I actually had to change my lippy and everything because it was just too dark for the look. Also, I have to leave. I have to go and pick up my son. So I just want to go ahead and say thank you again. Peace and peace. Bye.